Have you ever noticed the contradictions between gender ideology and race theory? Let me show you what I mean.
You can pretend to be a woman and you can present as a woman, but that doesn't mean that you actually are a woman. Like, okay, what if I came to campus today and said I'm black? Am I black? What if I painted my skin brown, walked around campus yelling, I'm a black man? Does that make me a black man? What I'm presenting as.
Give me a moment to think about that.
This Chinese guy really made me laugh, and I kind of feel sorry for him. Because he just wants to get his degree, right? He just wants to get a good job. But these universities really try to indoctrinate you with their ideology. And he wants to be on the correct side of the debate. But he's really struggling to make sense of it. Because he's got that Chinese math brain, right?
Give me a moment to think about that.
You can see him sitting there going, white plus black divided by transgender equal. This one not so easy to calculate. But that's the thing, right? His logical brain cannot sensibly justify how you can identify as whatever gender you want, but you can't identify as the race you want.
In this hypothetical, would you sincerely think you are black?
Yes.
I think as long as this delusional person is convincing enough,
It's me.
if you hypothetically thought you were black and it was convincing enough to other people that you were black, I haven't thought this.
But if it was found out, you know, like somebody did an expose on me and found out that I wasn't black, like let's say they came up and just, picked my skin for a second and found out that I was just covered in paint, would people have a reason to be upset at me?
Yes, because you aren't actually that characteristic.
Right, just like in my view would be men are not actually women, and I think it's offensive for men to pretend to be women and sort of undermine what it actually means to be a woman, because being a woman is not easy, right?
Like, how is gender more of a social construct than race? If anything, race is more abstract and vague because the lines between black, white, brown, yellow are so blurry, and yet you're allowed to identify as whatever gender you want, but you can't do the same with race. How does that make any sense? I tell you what though, we should all use this to our advantage, just like they do in sports. With the way the world is going, when they declare World War III, I'm gonna be trans. Oh wait, that's only in America where Trump has decided to protect trans people from war. Here in the UK, we're much more progressive. The trans will have to fight too. And that's quite a scary thought, Imagine blue-haired Gen Zs on a cocktail of prescription meds being taught how to handle guns.